Yes, I don't. Thank you, Hayline, for reminding me. I do need to record this for YouTube as well. Welcome, fellow YouTube people. I'm sorry um, that I forgot to start the recording at the beginning of the stream. We've just been gathering a lot of hoppers and chests because we're going to go ahead to the Nether and set up the initial buffer storage system for our piglin bartering farm. So that's I'm also going to bring some stone and make that into some stone bricks because the ghasts are awful in the Nether and they keep blowing up my redstone. So I'm just going to throw some janky stone over the top of all my redstone so they stop blowing it up, and then we can work around it in peace without having to worry about anything. No problem, Reese. Thanks for stopping by, and why don't you come back when you've finished reading about watching up on my videos, catching up on what we've been up to. Back to the Nether. This place is actually a lot more fun, in my opinion. I love the Nether update. Everything looks so good here. I just love it. Anyway, let's grab our stone bricks. We should probably keep our bow on the hotbar. And just to make sure, ha ha ha, all of our piglins are still here. Another few people to add to the list of indentured servants that we have working for us, right? Okay, now this is super janky and it's not permanent, but it totally works. Yes, flying squids, those are the ghasts. I haven't seen any around here. Maybe that's because the hostile mob cap is being taken up by all of these piglins all in the same spot. But sweet, that still works. I just wanted to make sure I didn't put anything in front of the redstone components that would stop this from working. Anyway, so here is the sorting system idea that I have. I just ran the same redstone signal down to this sticky piston, which is gonna push this slime block back and forth over these non-pushable obsidian blocks. And as you can see, I set up a line of ice here. So what's going to happen is the items will drop right onto this block, and then they will be pushed by the slime block sticky piston mechanism onto this ice stream, and they'll get flown all the way across this ice stream. But the and we will have a whole bunch of hopper mine carts and hoppers underneath that will collect all of these all of the items from underneath the ice stream. Oh, I'm sorry, your internet's buffering pretty bad. Try lowering the quality of the stream. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm glad mine is holding up so far. Anyway, so we're going to first of all need to clear out a bunch of this netherrack underneath this ice stream, this ice road that we have, and I guess we can just go nuts. This guy is just tempting me to hit him, and then I will be in trouble. Perfect. Let's just go on. We're gonna need several blocks underneath these ice roads, because I'm thinking we're gonna have the hopper minecart in this block right here, and then we'll have hoppers right here, chests in the one below it, and then we'll probably have a couple of more hoppers and chests just so we have some buffer for that. Yeah, 1 pew per squid. I have power 4 on this bow, so the squids don't stand a chance. Ooh, those guys got mad when I started breaking the gold. If you guys want also, if this is kind of too boring for you, we might end up going and doing some bash generating there. I haven't done like any exploring of my nether, so we could do some exploring and find a piglin bastion and see how that is. I think that would be pretty fun. Let's see, is this deep enough right now? Minecart, hopper, chest, hopper, and then another chest below that. So we go one more block down. That guy knows what he's doing. We need to go one more block. And always good to make safety platforms underneath where you're going to be working. Especially with these overhangs and such, and in the nether you can easily fall into gigantic lakes of lava. Which is not the best way to spend your weekends. We do need to go deeper. Yep. And in the fullness of time, eek, lava. In the fullness of time, this will go significantly deeper because our sorting system will probably extend down into the ground rather than horizontally. But we'll see that. Staring is rude, but he is a zombie. He doesn't care. Thank you. I try to be casual around lava. Actually, being casual around lava is a good way to get yourself killed, so maybe I shouldn't be happy about that. That's okay. We all start somewhere, right? Okay, now we've got to dig ourselves a way out of here. Let's just do a little janky staircase. If you ever have to jump, you die? I'm sorry. Okay, that is perfect. Let's slay that guy. Oh no. Die, you pew. You floating squid. Okay. You know what's embarrassing? We ran out of iron before I even made any hopper minecarts. Oh well. I guess we'll just kind of go with it. Let's see. Awkward is right. 30 seconds behind? I'm sorry. Let's see, how do we want to do this? We'll probably want to dig one more block in and have the chest oriented there. It's more awkward when you misspell awkward. Yeah, that can be awkward, but you know, I'm not an English major. I don't know how to I don't know how to read. Oh, you guys crack me up. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Let's get rid of these guys because that bother me. It bothers me. What's my favorite block in the game? I really like redstone ore. I think the block is really pretty. I love the texture of it, as well as it has some pretty fun properties. Like if you were to walk over it, it has a block state change in it, and it starts to glow. And you can do some fun things with observers. So you can have an observer watching that piece of redstone ore, and then when you walk over it, it'll fire that, and you can have it like open a door or something like that. I think that's pretty fun. But I don't know. There's been a lot of blocks that have been added to the game just in this recent Nether update that I really like. I really like the Crying Obsidian. I love Blackstone and the Blackstone bricks, the polished Blackstone bricks. I think those are really pretty. So I don't know what my favorite block is. Are there any pink blocks in the game? Yes, there are plenty of pink blocks in the game. Yeah, like an Indiana Jones thing. You could have booby traps set up. Pink blocks in the game. I don't have any terracotta right now, but terracotta is kind of like a baseline pink. And if we throw down our shulker box, you can see I actually have a pink shulker box. You can get pink dye, and then you can use that to dye sheep. And then when you shear the sheep's wool, it will come off pink. So you can get pink wool that way. You can get pink concrete. And things like that. I will probably do a tutorial pretty soon on an automatic sheep shearing farm so that you can get lots of different types of color blocks really fast. Redstone engineers are greater than me. Hey, me too. I pretend to be redstone savvy, but I am really not. Oh, he despawned. Any more floating around? Come at me. I'll fight you. Oh, dang it. As I do that. Yes, sheep. We are probably... sheep shearing farm is probably on the list of to-dos. Who is shooting at me? I like my pink box. I think I use my pink shulker box for my fireworks and such. You can make a pink. You can have a pink sheep. That is true, and I will definitely have one of those. Yes, pink sheep are pretty fun. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure about this, but I'm pretty sure that there is a small chance for pink sheep to generate spontaneously in the world. So like you can have your white sheep and your brown sheep, and then you can also get pink sheep occasionally randomly generating in the world. So that's kind of fun. Yes, you can. That is the best method, is dyeing the sheep itself to be that color, and then shearing the wool from that, so that way you don't have to use as much dye. Okay. Lots and lots of hoppers. Don't have too much fun stuff without you. That's not acceptable. We'll have all the fun stuff in the whole world. Just kidding. Yes, I don't know if I specifically covered this in the last episode, but you can use fireworks to prepare you to propel you through the air when you're flying. So with your elytra, we can do that now. So you can use fireworks to launch you really high in the air. I think flying is pretty fun. Does that count as all the fun stuff in the world? Oh gosh. Ah! Not when it's that. Those guys generated right in front of our faces. Let's go this way. Come on. Let's go check out over here. Looks like there's a basalt delta right in front of us, and that will be fantastic for our Blackstone operation. This is the Blackstone that I want. We can mine that and turn it into polished Blackstone and stuff. That will be great. Wow, this is pretty expansive too. We can definitely turn this into our Blackstone collecting operation. I heard Satan. I probably shouldn't say that on stream. Please forgive me. I heard a ghast, and they are mean. They like to shoot fireballs at me. What was what? I saw the Basalt Delta. There's the Crimson Forest over here. There's some gelatinous cubes that were trying to kill me as well. Twitch hears worse things. Hello! I'm glad you're back. Welcome back to the stream. Let's grab some netherrack so we can pillar up. Let's keep installing these chests, shall we? A jumping firebug. Yeah, that is the magma cubes. That's what they're called. They are pretty much awful, and in this game they hit really hard. I like to call them gelatinous cubes. I did show the fireworks. That was the fun things that we had to do while you were gone. Oh, we already ran out of chests. I guess we'll go back to the overworld and get us some more chests. I've never prepared enough for any of these things. Like in all of my videos and stuff, I'm like, okay, I think that's all that we need, and then I run out really early on in the video, and then I have to go back and do more resource collecting. I should probably just over prepare for everything. But then again, building is more fun for me, not necessarily the grind. Although I don't mind the grind as well. The grind is pretty fun. That's an important part of the game. We've got a lot of netherrack. Let's... We have too much netherrack. Let's make a couple more chests and expand our storage. Yes, we did show them while you were gone. Sorry about that. Let's just dump all of our netherrack into here. Yep, facepalm is correct. Let's grab us some more these guys. Some more bone meal. That is what you get for helping a neighbor. Shame on you for being a good person. Oh, this is good times. Sorry you guys have to sit and watch while I just do the grind. Maybe we'll have to do something a little bit more exciting before we end the stream tonight. Why am I growing the trees in the ocean? Because when you convert, when you grow a 2x2 spruce tree, it will convert all of the dirt around it into podzol, and I don't want my island to be corrupted. I don't want it. I don't want all the grass to turn into podzol. So I just put a couple of dirt down here so that nothing around it gets converted into the podzol as well. Seriously, growing plants in this game is way overpowered. You just throw down a couple of saplings, and then a couple of bone dust later, you have like a 200-year-old tree. Makes it pretty convenient for getting all the wood in the world, because you need all the wood in the world. The trees have been quarantined. Yeah, they've been quarantined. I don't want them spreading the COVID onto my island. Oh man. And much more terrifying. Very true. I wouldn't mind the inventory space. Like, imagine being able to carry all of the supplies for an entire mansion in your pockets. That would be pretty awesome. Like, forget all of the resources and stuff that you can get. If you could take back the inventory from Minecraft into real world, man, I'd never have to use a backpack again. All of my textbooks, they'd fit in my pockets. What am I doing punching the leaves? Do you think that's enough wood? Maybe we should do another tree just to be safe. The answer is no, it's never enough wood. Right, over prepared. That's what we're doing. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't speak Chinese, or I don't know, maybe that's Taiwanese or something. I don't know. I can speak Tagalog, but no Chinese. Sorry. Have to use English characters. What does it say? Somebody please translate for me. I'm dying to know. It is Chinese? Yes, we are getting all the wood. We also need to get some sleep because I hate zombies. It means possibly. Fair enough. The harvesting sound? Of what? Harvesting all the leaves? Say stuff in Tagalog? Okay. Maligayang Pasko. If anybody can translate that, I'll be very impressed and very proud of you. Let's go put these stone bricks back. I don't think we'll need those anymore. And let's make a lot more chests. Merry Christmas. Oh, I'm so proud. That is what I said. Stuff in Tagalog. Yep. Yep, very clever. Proud of you. Okay, now that we have a little bit more chests, we shouldn't run out. Let's go try that again. I'm glad you pay attention to me. That's nice. Let's see, anybody trying to shoot fireballs at my face? Yes, if you didn't listen to me, I would be very sad. Alrighty. Oh, I don't have any netherrack with me. How embarrassing. We'll use these guys. Welcome to the Nether. Yes. It's a good place. I like the Nether. It was a lot more inhospitable before the Nether update hit, so I am a fan of the new Nether. The ground does spontaneously catch fire. Do you think 49 hoppers will be enough for this? I don't think it will. Guess we'll find out. The new blue fire is really cool, although it is pretty broken on the Bedrock edition. The blue fire, or the soul fire, is supposed to do twice as much damage as regular fire, which would be awesome because we could use it in all kinds of different types of mob farms. But right now they do the same amount of damage, which is sad, but I'm sure it'll get fixed pretty soon. Let's see, is this enough? Do you think it's long enough? Is the chat lagging pretty bad? I'm sorry. Hopefully my internet will catch up with it. I'm not sure if it's actually my internet. It might be Twitch itself on how fast it responds. Let's see. I think I did the calculation, and I'll need 14 hopper minecarts, and each hopper minecart transfers items exactly 4 times the speed of a normal hopper. Bedrock Edition is the same as Windows 10 Edition, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. I prefer Bedrock Edition, but Java Edition is fantastic as well. They both have their pros and cons. Personally, I started playing on the Nintendo Switch Edition, which is also Bedrock Edition, so I just got doing that as well. So let's see, each hopper minecart is going to have the same capacity, same transferring capacity as 4 hoppers. So for every 2 hoppers, we'll need 1 minecart. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost 11. So we will need to go further out. Yeah, so I think we'll have to go and expand a little bit further out. Let's grab some netherrack and use that to build out with. Oh, of course I'm digging right out over the void. Not the void, just a bunch of empty space. We do have a bot in the chat. I don't know how to remove those. Sorry. Maybe you guys can teach me. Where is that coming from? Giant floating marshmallows. Okay, so what did we say? We were on 11 right here. So this is 11, 12, 13, 14. Right? 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I think that's right. And that's how many of these hopper chains we are going to need in order to have our system working at full capacity. Something was squeaking at me. Stinking gas. We only have 7 hoppers left. Oh man, we're in trouble. I really need to set up an iron farm. Maybe I'll do that next episode. The little blip noises when I'm mining. They're pretty fun. I enjoy it as well. I'm gonna close this up in the this giant hole in the wall because I'm OCD like that. Has to look nice. You know, I am also technologically impaired. I'm probably not the best person to ask about that. Gelatinous cube! They're after me! Ah! They're everywhere. Holy cow, these guys. Ah, I hate magma cubes. Maybe we'll have to make a magma cube farm in the future just so we can have the satisfaction of killing every last one of them that ever spawns. That'll be great. Did we run out of hoppers? We did, didn't we? Oh well. You're welcome. Alrighty, so we will probably have to finish this up in the future because I don't have any iron, so we'll have to come back to this in a future stream or something like that so I can finish up this little buffering system. And we'll also need to set up the hopper mine carts, so they'll be positioned exactly on the intersection of 4 hoppers, and that will ensure that the hoppers will be draining into the chests as fast as the minecart hoppers pick them up. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this this video about the piglin farm. I'm super excited about this project, and I'm hoping it'll work pretty well. Of course, all these technical projects are just projects that make our quality of life easier for making big builds and stuff like that, which I think we are finally at a position where we can start. The reason why I wanted to do this, like I said, is for Blackstone, because I want to start our end game Minecraft base that we are going to be living in for the foreseeable future, and I kind of wanted to build that out of mainly Blackstone and such. I think that would be really fun. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Oh, did I not close these up? There's another hole. No. Okay. Enough of my rambling. I think I'm going to go back to the overworld really quick. We can drop off all of these chests that I made. And then I think we're gonna go over to that basalt, the delta over there, and start mining for some blackstone. We'll see how much of it we can get in this stream. But if you guys don't want to end on just mining for blackstone, let me know in the comments what you would, I mean not the comments, sorry, excuse me, the chat, what you would like me to do. We can go do some Piglin Bastion raiding. I think that would be pretty fun. Also pretty scary because it's been a while since I've been in a Piglin Bastion. The overworld can be less terrifying. It is pretty good. It's where you spend most of your time, I feel. Alright. Stick those up there so we can use those in the future, because I'm sure we'll need them. Let's see, what do we got here? Do we have a shulker box we can use for some blackstone? Got some torches. I'll bring a couple of chests just for some inventory management and storage when we get our little setup built. Oh, and I probably need some more fireworks. Running out of fireworks while you're flying in the nether is an absolute nightmare. So let's get out our pink shulker box and grab some more fireworks there. Perfect. Alrighty. That's not nice. What are you doing here? Oh gosh, I killed a sheep. I am so sorry, sheep. I am so sorry. I apologize. Yep, senseless murdering. That's what's happening right now in our world. Sad day. Yes, pink box. Man, why are there so many piglins right now? When I was doing that episode on wrangling all of those piglins, I was walking around here for like half an hour, 45 minutes. I couldn't find any piglins. As soon as I don't need them anymore, they're literally everywhere. Anyway, enough of me ranting. Let's go check out this delta here. It was really young. Poor sheep. Okay. These are probably some of the most treacherous biomes to cross. What if you dig into the ceiling? You will go and you can just dig up and up and up until you reach the bedrock ceiling. In the nether dimension, there's a bedrock floor as well as there's a bedrock ceiling. So you would just end up running into the ceiling there. Why don't we set up our little operation right here? This looks like a good spot. Lots of F's in the chat. Poor sheep. Okay. Oh man, I don't have any blocks on my hotbar. Ah! Let's see. Stupid magma cubes. Die, you piece of garbage. I'm not exactly sure why people put F's in the chat for when something dies. But it's a thing. I'm also not as hip and young as I used to be, so I don't know all of these things. It's an older meme. Yeah, probably. Let's get some netherrack over there. Destroy that lava source. Yeah, old timer. I'm not that old. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Is the blackstone only on the surface? That's frustrating. That means we're going to be doing a lot of block placing to get rid of the lava sources. Press F to pay respects. Seems considerate. Oh man. Yeah, you do have to be careful digging above yourself. I'm not too worried. But that is one thing that the piglins do trade as well. Part of their loot table is potions of fire resistance, and so you can get like an infinite source of fire resistance, and it's awesome. Never have to worry about dying in lava ever again. But maybe I should go get a couple of fire resistance potions. You always dig straight down. Not a good idea, but whatever. It works. Whoops. Let's just plug up all of these lava holes. Hopefully that magma cube doesn't find me. Where's the other one? Hiding. Demons. Yeah, I would recommend against digging straight down, but I mean, whatever goats your float, right? All right, things are looking good here. All right. How much blackstone we got? Oh, not very much at all. That's sad. Oh well, we'll get there. What song is going through my head right now? I don't know. I wasn't really singing in my head. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, I guess. Now this is what I'm talking about. That's a lot of blackstone. Sweet. Let's get to it. I like clapping my hands. Especially when I'm happy. That song is just fantastic. Honestly, I'm super happy right now that this stream is working so far. This is going infinitely better than last time I tried to stream, because everything just died. Get ready for the explosion of tiny magma cubes. I do have a toddler, actually. So that would be why I sound like I have a toddler. Yeah, me too. I'm really happy about this computer and how everything has been working. Super excited about all of that. Oops. Right there. Yep. It is good to help people. It makes you feel good inside. Excuse me, my cat is pounding on the door. Sorry about that. Yep. Lots of spooky cubes. I should probably be gathering up a bunch of this basalt too. I like the basalt as well. It makes a really good accent block when building with blackstone. What time are we at right now? Man, we've already been at this for for almost an hour. That's awesome. I like the basalt pillars too. I think they look really good. Man, they just did a really good job overall in this update of the game. I really love the things that they added. Ah, so good. How are we doing on basalt? We're doing pretty good. Yeah, the Minecraft has gotten a lot smarter these days, and when you open up the Minecraft for the first time, when you open up the application, it will do a computer diagnosis, and if your computer is pretty good quality, then it will automatically turn all of the visual and audio settings up as much as they go. So if you have a pretty decent computer, when you first log into the game, it's like render distance 16 chunks or something like that. It's just so long. Won't say no to getting more magma cubes. I mean, magma blocks. They are pretty good for farming passive mobs and such, things that you don't want to be around. What have you guys been up to this weekend? I know it's Sunday, so the week's about to start, but how have things been going? Ooh, Alpha Rex. Thank you for following. That kind of scared me, honestly. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel. Yeah, this pickaxe is pretty good. It's got efficiency 4 on it. I'd like to get efficiency 5 just so that it goes nuts. You have to get up super early tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, that's no fun. Yeah, welcome to the flow. I hope you enjoy your time. Should be fun. I'll try and do my best. Good night. Have a fantastic week. Get all that lava out of my face. I need some more blocks. What do I have going on this week? I have a lot of tests. I am currently in school right now, and all of my professors have decided to put their exams all in the same week. So I'm going to be pretty busy this week. I hope that I'll get some time so that I can do some videos. I'll probably work on the iron farm next. But I can't make any promises this week because things will be pretty crazy. Gross is right. I don't like exams either. I like school. Fair enough. I mean, it's school. But I really think our education system has been lacking. And I think there needs to be some education reform. Die, gelatinous cubes. What we really need is to get a beacon in here so that we can just go nuts with the mining. We can just insta-mine everything. Onward is correct. Just keep on trucking. Take life one day at a time. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you guys can do it. You meant the movie Gelatinous Cube, but the message was still good. Yeah, that's where I get that. I love that movie. It's such a good movie. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. The movie was good, and that's why I refer to all of these magma cubes and slimes as gelatinous cubes, because the slimes in the overworld, basically the overworld version of these magma cubes, they totally look like the gelatinous cubes from the movie. Gosh, these guys are everywhere. Die. Uh-oh. Run away. Gotta eat some food. Are you more fan of Ian or Barley? Definitely Barley. Barley is the man. Oh, we gotta be careful not to shoot that zombie pigman. That would be a bad way to end our existence. Holy narts. Okay, finally got rid of all those guys. Maybe we can start digging down on the next layer. That's where we came from, right? I think so. It's easy to get lost in the Nether these days. Although it's a lot easier now that they've added different biomes. But an easy way of finding your way around is just using the coordinates. Our spawn point was pretty close to 0, 0, so if you just follow the coordinates to the XY coordinate 0, 0, then you should get to where we should get back to where we are, where we need to be, I mean. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably have a lot more confidence than you give yourself credit. Most people are pretty awesome, and they're a lot better than they give themselves credit. So don't sell yourself short. I like Barley because he's a nerd like me. Okay. How are we doing on Blackstone? Oh, we are almost out of inventory space. Let's throw down our ender chest and put some Blackstone away. That'll be fun. Look at all that. Yes! Yes! I love Blackstone. Throw that in there. I'll throw all the basalt in this one over here. That'll be good. You are very welcome. Plus, I know you. You are a beautiful person. And I know that you are a lot more than you give yourself credit. Life lessons with ClickFlow. I mean, take it where you get it, right? I hope that nobody on this channel will ever be degrading or anything. We all deserve the benefit of the doubt. And that's what grindy streams like this are all about, right? All we're doing is doing a bunch of mining for Blackstone. So you gotta do something to fill the time with, right? better than backbiting and stuff, in my opinion. Definitely a lot more useful with your time. I love you too. What the heck? How did they find me? Don't worry, Mr. Ghast. I will enslave your friends to also become part of my indentured servants. That is definitely coming in the future. I want to build a ghast blasting chamber. Should be a fun project. Oh boy. Ghast wants to know your location. Is that a reference to all those apps that are always trying to access your location on cell phones and stuff? I always get those notifications. Every app that I want that I want to use, they all want to know my location. It's like, why do you want to know my location? You don't have anything to do about location. Oh well. I know most of the time I just click yes anyway because I don't want to miss out on any hidden functions. Maybe that's not a wise idea, but whatever. Water bugs. Oh, you have school tomorrow? Well, good luck. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad you guys all came out, especially you, Alpha Rex. Have a fantastic night, and I hope you have a great day at school. Good luck and good night. Hopefully we'll see you later. I don't know about famous, but we'll try our best. Thank you. Rest is a good thing. I always say sleep time is sacred time. You should never... You hear a squeak? Is that the ghast? Yeah, they're patrolling. They're trying to kill me. But seriously, sleep time is sacred time. Never let anybody steal your sleep time from you. 8 hours of sleep every day. It's good. And we are sure putting our pickaxe through a beating. We'll have to make a stop by the Guardian farm. Maybe after the stream is done, depending on how long it lasts. You know what might be a good idea to do is to go AFK at the Guardian farm for a while and get some levels, and then maybe we can go and and make a couple of backup pickaxes that we can use so that we don't have to stop every time the durability in our pickaxes get low. Oof. Die, jelly cubes, jelly blobs. Oof. They're everywhere. I love the Guardian farm too. It's so that farm is so OP. What do levels do for you in Minecraft? They allow you to use the enchanting table, and they let you enchant things to have higher powers, higher efficiency. No, your hearts in the game are set unless you have any mods active in the game. You can increase the number of hearts, but in plain vanilla Minecraft, you can't increase your hearts. It just allows you to upgrade your tools and such. You can see that these are kind of like glowing, and they have like an enchantment on them. That is all from using the enchanting table and from using enchanted books that you can find as part of loot and such. Like efficiency on this pickaxe allows it to mine things really fast. Super helpful on any type of grindy project. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. One of those gigantic cubes, they just turn into an entire army of these things. They're so annoying. Go away. There's another one? Gosh. They're like choo-choos from Zelda. Yep, basically. Where do you think Minecraft got the idea? It's definitely from Zelda. Depending on the version you play as well, they could be jelly blobs. But anyway, I think a backup pickaxe would be a pretty good idea, don't you guys? That would probably be good for long projects like this. Yes, jelly blobs. What are you doing here? Where's your friends? This has been good so far. Normally I don't like doing this on my own, but doing all this grinding on a stream, you guys make this so much more bearable. Thanks for tolerating this. Let's see, how are we doing? We'll get a couple more stacks of this blackstone, and then we'll probably do something else. You guys seriously should put some suggestions of what we should do in the chat. I'm down for pretty much everything as long as it doesn't involve anything that I have planned in the future. Like any technical farms or stuff. Maybe some quick things, like if you wanted to do like a crop farm or something like that, an automatic crop farm, we could probably try something like that. Although I personally haven't tried my hand at something like that yet. grind is part of the game, you know? It wouldn't be the same if you didn't have it. All right. No. Well, we could do lots of things. I don't know. You guys want to see like Nether update type things, or do you want to go back to the overworld where it's less fireballs and doom and gloom? Look at that. Yes, so much blackstone. That makes me happy. We'll have to definitely put this to good use. Alrighty, let's head back to the overworld, shall we? Actually, before we do that, I think I am going to go down and move my the storage chests. I think I'm going to move those up there because that is a far better place for those things than down here. There's like no blackstone over here. Show the different biomes? Okay, we could do it. We could totally do that. Oh my gosh. No, my gold helmet broke. That's not good. That means if we see any piglins, we're gonna get slayed. Maybe I will, maybe we will have to go back to the overworld and grab some another helmet so that we don't die. Goodness gracious. You know what? I'm not even gonna deal with you anymore. That doesn't sound like fun to me. Blame the lava, choo-choo. Exactly. Let's go back to the Nether and grab us a gold helmet so we're not gonna die from the piglins. What is the piglin obsession with gold? I have no idea. They just are. Let's see, that's fire protection. Not bad. Projectile protection. Maybe we'll make something else. We'll just take this. This will be fine. They sure do love gold though, don't they? They're a little bit obsessed with it. Well, I think first off, I want to go use the Guardian Farm to repair my tools, and my pickaxe especially, and our Elytra. We haven't used very much durability off of it. Gold sinks to them. But be prepared, this farm does produce a crazy amount of lag, so hopefully it doesn't kick anybody off the stream or anything like that. But so we'll just sit here for probably a minute or so. It is so OP. Like this farm is crazy. That's why we had to install this safety system where the pistons are all activated. Okay, ready, let's go. I love this farm. This farm is so fantastic. For those of you who don't know, basically there are these 25 spawning locations inside of this small 58 by 58 square area, and they are the spawning locations for the guardians. And basically we built these little cells where they will be spawned and then directly pushed with a water stream into the Nether, and they will all be funneled into a single location so that we can then kill them and harvest them for their sweet, sweet experience. But it is literally so OP. There's so many guardians. Like, this produces thousands and thousands of guardians per minute. So if you don't have a very good computer, don't AFK at this for too long. You will destroy your world. It will be corrupted. That will probably be long enough. Make sure everything goes down. You can see all the pistons are now activated. Man, our house looks so tiny compared to this massive render distance. We're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to build a castle around here. Alrighty. Get ready. Wow. There's like no lag. That's awesome. And here are all our lovely guardians. And then we'll flick that lever and watch them all die. Ha 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 ha. I love that. Sweet. I love this farm. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. You should let me know if it is. Yes, die all the guardians. I have had so much pain and suffering from these guys. They deserve to all die. It is a very loud farm. We're all so backed up and everything. I need to do an episode on automatic sorting systems with this farm especially because it produces so many items. Maybe we should name this the Guardian Blender. It pretty much is a blender. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. The Guardians get thrown into the blender because they have been very naughty. 3 of my 4 deaths here in the Thrive Guide world have been related to Guardians because they are evil. While I was building the Guardian farm, I was having problems with the Nether portals linking. Oh, poop. Run away. I just looked at an Enderman and I realized I don't have an Ender chest. I mean a shield. Oh, but you know what? We ran out of iron, so we can't get a shield. Oh, I really need to do that. I'll get on that pronto. But so here are 2 of my favorite biomes that have been added: the warped fungus wart forests and the crimson forests. They are gorgeous. I love these ones. They look so good. Oh man. This will definitely be part of our build palette when we get into our final base build. That'll be fun. I love the fog as well. Like when you're over in these blue forests, it's like a blue tinted, like purpley fog. I love that. But then the fog changes when you get into a different biome. So cool. Like now we get into the crimson and it's like a red tint. Oh, that's just really fun. Anyway, as requested, I guess we'll fly around and see some things. I don't know, I've never played the Terraria game before. I've heard it's a fantastic game, but it might be a nod there. There's a gigantic lava ocean over here. Oh my goodness. That was really fast. Terraria is a game, yes. This right here is a piglin bastion. It looks like It's one of the treasure room bastions. That's fantastic. Holy cow. We found this really quickly. I haven't found anything that close before. That's really fun. We could probably, after raiding this, we could probably take down all of the blackstone here and use that for our build. That would be pretty fun. Anyway, yeah, this is a piglin bastion. You will find a whole bunch of piglins and piglin brutes that will spawn naturally with the world generation here, and they will be guarding a whole bunch of treasure and treasure rooms that are pretty fun to go and. So if you're the adventurous type, these are definitely the structures for you. They are a lot of fun to go and raid. They are quite deadly though. They can be nasty. Let's head off in this direction. I believe this is east. Looks like there's a giant wall of netherrack. Might have to go around. But yeah, there's really only those 4 biomes that have been added to the Nether. They're not super exotic. There's those Crimson Forests, the Warped Forests, this biome that we are in, which is the Nether Wastes, and the Basalt deltas. Sorry, I have a hard time saying that. Those are that is the biome that we spent the most time so far in this stream in. Where did we go? I don't know where we are anymore. Oh, right here. Okay, so here's our piglin bartering farm. Yeah, they do have a fun relationship. That's one of the few games that are competing that the communities are like totally chill with each other. Because honestly, they're both great games, both fantastic games. But I don't know. I guess I'm not one to judge because I haven't really played Terraria that much. But yeah, I like the glowstone patches, and we'll probably get our hands on some more of that glowstone in the future. These guys look like they want to play. Die, you evil pigs. These little ones are mean because they'll attack you and then they'll run away from you. and then they'll come back when you're not paying attention and attack you again. They're a pain in the backside. What was I doing? I don't even remember. We used the Guardian farm. We mined for a bunch of blackstone. We used all of our iron for this storage system, and it's honestly not even that much. we weren't even able to finish it. That's sad, but oh well. We'll definitely come back to this in the future, though. Monsters from a mod. What? I'm not sure I know what you mean. It's really funny when you have these those the piglins and the hoglins. They have an interesting relationship. If there are enough piglins in an area, and there's a hoglin also in the area, they will actually team up and go on like a hoglin hunt, and they'll try and hunt the hoglins, and then there'll be an ensuing fight. And if the piglins win, if they end up killing the hoglin, they have a small chance of doing a dance. It's so funny. Personally, I've never been able to catch them doing it myself, but it's really fun. I guess we'll go back to the overworld and take stock of what we have and stuff, and then we might end the stream because it is getting late. We've been almost going for 2 hours now. Let's see. Leather and pork chops in there. We'll throw the nylium. Oh yeah, I forgot to sleep. Throw the netherrack in there. Awesome, awesome. Let's see what we have. So we got quite a bit of blackstone. Almost an entire shulker box full of blackstone. That's going to be fantastic for us when we start building. Maybe let's do a little bit of exploring around in the overworld and see if we can't find a good area to build our base. Oh my goodness, I can't get up in the air. Haha, that's embarrassing. Let's head this way. I believe this is north. Yeah. As you can see, we're surrounded by a lot of ocean. Watch out for phantoms. Yeah, phantoms aren't the most fun things in the world. Ooh, a coral reef. That's fun. This looks like it might be a good candidate. Although there's a lot of desert and not very much plains. I think a plains biome would probably be ideal to build in, although I'm not 100% sure on that. Look at that ravine, that's fun. It's kind of small, probably won't be the best idea. Think of a wonderful thought, any happy thought. Yep, basically Peter Pan, we are flying. I love that. I love being able to fly. Ooh, that looks promising over there. This looks like an extreme hills biome. That might be fun to build in. Personally, I like the lighter colors. The kind of duller, colder colors is not my favorite, just because of I don't know. I get tired of looking at it after a while. I like the cartoony greens of the plains biomes and such. This one looks pretty good. This looks like a good candidate. I want it to be fairly close to spawn. Hey, look at that. There's a ruined portal over there. Let's go check it out. Got some gold armor. Don't mind if I do. Not very much of a portal frame, is there? Pretty much toast. But you do have some crying obsidian and some gold in there. I'll probably take that. That sounds good. Do I have any blocks? I don't have any blocks, do I? I'll just take some of this netherrack and plug up the hole. Minecraft is a pretty game. I enjoy it. I'm a fan, if you can't tell. You need your house to be built on a hill. One of those kind of people. Okay, let's fly up and take a good look at this. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Got your ocean right here. There's a lot of forest around. It's quite a big plains biome. We can take out that netherrack so it's not such an eyesore in the middle of the land. Could maybe maybe we could probably clear out all of these trees and possibly build the castle up here. Maybe we'll build it down there. I don't know. This looks like a good place though. I think I might take a screenshot really quick. I don't know how to do a screenshot with this computer. It's a struggle. Alt F1 is my screenshot. Goodness gracious, I don't even know what I'm doing. That's embarrassing. Anyway, now that we got the coordinates for that, that will be fantastic. Toast like Tostitos? I'm lost. Okay, now we can head back to our base. The chat is lagged for some reason. Yeah, that is what a lot of people have been saying. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Maybe in a future stream we can figure out how to fix that. I personally don't know. I'm not super tech savvy. I'm not big brained. There's a nice looking spruce forest over here. And there is Ye Old Guardian Farm. Haha. Love that. We could build in the jungle. That would be fun. It would be quite a challenge because we'd have to remove so much of the foliage and stuff. Oh, what is this? This might be a better candidate. Look at that. There's a village over there. And that plains biome is pretty big. Is there 2 villages? Holy cow. There's a village here, another ruined portal. Yeah, this might be a better location to build 2 villages. And then you have a little bit of an extreme hill biome, a flower forest. That is fantastic. And then there's that jungle just off to the side. Wow, okay. I'm liking this one a lot better. Okay, I will have to look into how to do a mod for the stream so that we can make the chat a bit better. Sorry, it's been such a pain. I didn't realize it was having so much problems. I'm going to take a screenshot of this place as well because this I think will be a better location than the other one. It's a lot closer to our spawn island. There's 2 villages that we can convert into our city, or maybe like our lower town hall, lower town section. There's some more extreme hills on that side. Looks pretty surrounded by these hills, which is a good kind of good for the lore of the game, if you will. Anyway, I'm going to head back and try not to get distracted anymore, and I think we will close out for this stream for today. It's been a good time. I have enjoyed this quite a bit. Okay, you like flower forests? I do too. Flower forests are really fun, and they make for really good sources of dye and such for like concrete and things like that. I always need a crap ton of dye for concrete. But that's just how it goes, I guess. Let's see. Food is in this chest, I think. We can put the glistening melon, kind of buy those enchanted apples. Might as well stick the pants up there. Fire charges. 30 seconds to send a message in the chat. That's pretty bad. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this first stream of ours here in the Minecraft Thrive Guide world. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys should definitely come back. I hope. Well, I mean, I say that because, of course, I want you guys to come back. But I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I sure did. I think this has been fun, and I definitely want to do it in the future. But I think we will probably end the stream for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.